Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about Session 2, Processes of Reading and Literacy, Part 4, Motivation and Engagement. I chose this because motivation is so important, and I've seen it to be so important in everything we do. The title is The Effects of Motivation and Cognitive Variables on Reading Comprehension. The authors began with a declarative statement, backed with research, boosting the value of a motivational influence as well as cognitive variables on reading comprehension and other given achievements. Given its importance to children's school success, researchers are investigating what predicts the growth of reading comprehension skills. Studies have shown that Motivational, Chapman and Tumner, 1995, Guthrie, Metzala and Cox, 1999, and Guthrie again in 2006. Also, studies have shown in cognitive variables, Presley and Harris, 2006, both of these predict reading comprehension and other achievement outcomes. Even though these studies each have found motivation and cognitive variables to enhance reading comprehension, studies have not been done that use late elementary students, which is what the purpose of this study intends to do. Personally, I have seen building self-esteem and motivation work wonders for both middle school and high school struggling readers and writers. Perhaps one day I would like to conduct a replicate or a similar study of this using older students. I think it's very valuable information. I haven't read any, and all they referred to were early. They didn't refer to any using older middle school and high school either. Motivational studies included in the literature review here include relationship between self-concept and self-perceptions of reading, competence and reading difficulty. Chapman and Tumner, 1995, Chapman, Tumner and Prochnow in 2000. Godfrey in 1990, found reading comprehension positively correlated with intrinsic motivation. This was found in a 4th grade study, but, the author said a late elementary hadn't been done. I suppose it had. Intrinsic motivation has been associated with high-level, complex literacy skills, according to Turner, 1995. External motivations, such as grades and recognition, have been found to be prominent across cultures, as well as internal. And that was found in research by Unray and Shackleman, 2006, and in another research by Wang and Guthrie in 2004. This study focused on 5 related dimensions of reading motivation: perceived control, interest, self-efficacy, involvement, and social collaboration. The researchers decided to focus on internal motivation rather than external in their study due to the findings of Ryan and Deci in 2000. Ryan and Deci state that individuals who are internally motivated show greater perseverance and sustained effort in their activities in reading. Student interest has been shown to correlate with cognitive processes such as deeper text processing of text learning, when other factors such as text length, text genre, background knowledge, and text difficulty were statistically, as well as forming a correlation with deep level learning. This was found in a study by Shafile, 1996, and in another study by Shafile and Krapp, also in 1996. This study in this chapter focuses on 2 cognitive reading strategies: activating background knowledge, which is also studied by Brown, Palingscar, and Armbruster in 1984. The second focus on cognitive reading is the student's self-generated questions in relation to the text, topic, or domain. This was also researched by Tobiada and Guthrie, 2004. The aim of this particular study was to examine the relative predictive power of internal motivation background knowledge, activation, and student text-based questioning on the outcomes of reading comprehension. There are two research questions. Now, they are very similar questions. The words at the end are the only difference. I'll point those out. The first question is, do motivation, background, and student questioning each make significant independent contributions to the variance in reading comprehension performance? Reading comprehension performance. Now the second question, do motivation, background knowledge, and student questioning each make significant independent contributions to the variance in reading comprehension growth? Reading comprehension growth. Very similar research questions. Now the results. The present study contributes to extant work on the relations of motivational and cognitive processes to reading comprehension by showing how motivational and cognitive variables independently predict reading comprehension. Results that support the notion that even with strong statistical controls, internal motivation as well as cognitive variables of background knowledge and student questioning make significant and independent contributions to variance in two separate measures of reading comprehension. Thank you.